And on the 5th day, Jack said, "Let there be bees." And so it was thus. I made this little design thing on the wall here because I thought it looked rather barren. And then I added stuff here. I'm thinking this will be a pearl tower, so it's not going to be a whole lot in it. But that's how it'll look. Not too much has changed here. Oh yeah, that's right. That other guy, give him some sand. He found a way to duplicate sand, but can't get regular sand. Or at least he hasn't had a trader spawn with it yet. So he's going to duplicate some sand for himself, and I decided to give him some. I, on the other hand, needed slime badly. So I made this pit here, which is in a slime chunk. Unfortunately, it's not exactly where I want it to be, but, you know, whatever, it works. And these guys panic because of the zombie here. Yeah, that's right, you do your job well. And as a result, they spawn golems. But the golems get battered and bruised. But because they're hostile, they'll attack. So I get free shit. I've just got to hook up a minecart system under it. Let me out. Whoa. Some way to collect the... Oh yeah, mycelium. Okay, so I meant to include mycelium as part of the starting package, and I just never got around to it. So there's no mycelium anywhere, and there's no way to obtain it. Can't buy it from traders, you know, etc., etc. I'm not sure if I should or not. I kind of want to just spawn a piece in. Just because, what could it hurt? And well, it's just mycelium. I'm going to keep a piece for myself too. There. Anybody else that wants mycelium, I'll give it to them as well. Why not? I mean, I think it's mostly useless. If we ever change the biome generation type to Mushroom Island or Mushroom Fields or whatever it's called, then there will be a reason. Then mycelium can be used, because that will spawn mushrooms, but that's like the only way to spawn them naturally. So I guess, you know, for the sake of having every mob or something, you know, I guess that's cool. But for the most part, mushrooms aren't like, they're not an amazing mob or anything. So I don't know. There we go. So, I was in the middle of preparing my stuff to make it all homogeneous with what I need it to be. So I need 4 minecarts. Okay. 10 honey blocks, 8 redstone blocks. 4 detector rails. Gonna have to make more of those. 4 dead fire coral. 4 TNT. And then 4 minecarts. 2, 3, 4. 19 sticky pistons. 8 brick wall. Oh man, a stack and 49 blocks. Oof. 32 observers. 8 glazed terracotta. 4 cobblestone slabs. 22 pistons. 11 glowstone. And a note block. Although actually the note block is a singular activation thing. It has to do with how it's triggered. It isn't going to really matter, so we only want the one note block. But yeah, everything else has to be just like this. Okay. Ten honey blocks. 4 detector rails. 4 dead fire coral. 4 mine carts. 4. 4. 19 sticky pistons. Oh, TNT. 8 brick wall. Ooh, too much slime. 32 observers. 8 glazed terracotta. 4 slabs. 22 regular ass pistons, which I'm going to need to buffer. And then 11 glowstone. Where did I put it? Yeah, that. Give me that. Okay, so we need 22, 3, 5. 5 pistons. That'll do. That should be enough. Okay. Now the only problem is all of that. Oh, I didn't even need these trapdoors. And I didn't need my obsidian. But yeah, whew. Thankfully, the fans are not a problem because every fan is just as good as any other fan, so that don't matter. But phew, man. Okay. So I'm going to take one of these, just put all this in here because I have no real use for it long term right this moment. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's make a hopper cart. That's odd, I thought I had more chests. I guess I ran through them. Okay. Come on, get out of there. Ooh. Hmm. I wouldn't mind hooking the slime up to some further portion of the system. Or wait, ooh. I should just start using this side. Yeah. Since I've got an automated killing machine, I'll just put some stuff over here, run it under here. Yeah, that just might work. Okay. I'm gonna need an ass ton of rails. This may seem self-defeating, but I think using these in conjunction with the rails would be best. Then there's gold in this star chest. Perfect. Ouch. That used up every bit of gold I had. Oh well. Okay, that's not terrible. Oh wait, that's right, I want these. then torches just to light things up. Need a second hopper. Okay. Good goylem. Good golem. The good golem. What must this look like? Ah, yes. That's what that looks like. Absolute terror. Okay, yeah, I'll use the outer edges as a means of curving the track around. The only annoying part is where I have to take out the chains and stuff right here, because it's in the way. This is not a pretty farm, and it's not a farm I intend to keep long term. Just it's a means to an end. I mean, I know there's another slime chunk on the opposite end, but like it would just as badly interfere. It wouldn't make a difference. So, because see, this is actually perfect because it's within spawning range of those villagers, so they can just do the dirty work of killing the slimes for me, and they don't even know it. And I don't need the iron anymore, and the other 3 pods are just as active as they've always been. So it doesn't really make a difference. And so this thing can be constantly running while I go elsewhere, because I will be doing many a thing elsewhere. Oh, pop me out of the flat mode. Oh, shite. gonna have to save these slabs. Ow. Shite. There. I'll just break them later. But I gotta get a new one to replace the one that fell into the void. Yeah, but I'll do it later. Okay. Oh! Yeah, when I was building this chunk, I built it about 2 days ago. I initially thought, because I can do F3G, I initially thought, because I kept seeing slimes spawning up in the cobble generator room, and I kept thinking, and they were large slimes too, so I kept thinking, well, you know, that room straddles 4 chunks, so clearly one of them is a slime chunk. Which one is it? And wouldn't you know it, it's always the last one that you bother filling in. And so I reasoned that it couldn't be this chunk, because why is this beacon base here not spawning them in? So sure enough, that one wasn't it. And this room directly above me is the one I'm referring to. And so I initially thought it was this one, because the most of this, I'd say like 65% of this generator room is, it's in this chunk. And so that's the most available spawn space, so that's the spot where the mob spawning algorithm is going to try the hardest to spawn a mob. And I thought, well, maybe it's this chunk, because that one didn't end up being it. Maybe it's this chunk. Fucking nothing. Fill all of this in, fill all of this in, and I'm at my wit's end, and I'm like, well, maybe it is this chunk. I don't know, maybe something here is interfering and they don't spawn on here. Turns out all 3 of those were wrong. It was this chunk. And I had to go through all the trouble of filling it in and breaking it up and lighting it up, and giant pain in the ass. Only to find out it was the last chunk that I bothered to mess with. But in the end, it ended up being just as helpful. So it didn't matter. But God, if it wasn't a pain. Okay, I'm going to send it out this way. Break that as well. This edge doesn't need to be there anymore. So I'm going to send the cart off this way. Hopefully that's... Do I have enough space? Because I don't want it to be a place where golems will hang out, because eventually they'll stop spawning in the trap and thus doing their job. So if I can get them to go, if I can get the cart to go up this way. Oh! Sucked up that slab fast. No, 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 get back here, get back here. Fuck. Well, rip that slab. like so much yesterday's garbage. There. And obviously I don't want it, because it's dark, I don't want it spawning mobs. And then I can route it back down the other end. If I can reach it. And it's too tall, or too tiny, I mean, for anything to hang out or spawn, and mobs do not spawn on rail carts. Tracks, I mean. Yeah. Except down here. I guess we'll find out if they can spawn down here or not. I know hostiles will. But then if this is all covered in tracks, I don't think anything can. I don't know, that's not a risk I want to take. And I'll probably need more track too. Okay, so we'll worry about lighting this, or activating it later. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need way more track. Bam, bam. Okay, so this is what, like 11? Or no, not 11, sorry, that would be 18. Well, if all else fails, I can just go pigment hunting again. Whoop. Ooh, final stack. Yeah, not going to make it with what I got, but you get the general idea of how this thing curves. Let me see if the old-fashioned rail duping thingy still works. If so, I'm doing that. I have successfully avoided having to hunt up gold for, like, large rail systems for years. I'll be damned if I'm going to start earning my gold legitimately now. Every time I want to make a powered rail. Okay, so this should pass over this. Yeah. Probably going to need more regular rail, but that's not really important. Okay. Ooh. think that's like 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, that shouldn't hit the block push limit. Okay, lever. Oh, I don't have any room down here. But I got plenty up here. Yeah, I'm really liking how this upper area is coming along. I think this layer may not just be honey and stuff. It may like a seed farm. Might try to fit a squid farm in here. Obviously, if rail duping works, you know. But we shall see. Perfect. Whoops. Allah, Buddha, Zeus, whichever one of you's up there, make this happen. Ah, damn it. There we go. Wow. Nope, it's not directional. Damn it. Guess they finally patched rail duping. I'm going to take a real quick look through YouTube and see what all is or isn't available. I don't know. This may be the very abrupt end of the episode till I can implement a some sort of workaround, or hell, I might have to actually legitimately resort to getting gold the hard way. Oh, ha! It duplicates using, would you believe it? Okay. Come on. Oh, I left it all down there. Ugh. Okay. So judging by the pictures I am seeing, it just needs that one special ingredient that I said was essential. That's right, coral fan. Coral story, bro. Oh, fuck shit. Getting out of this little crevice is a pain in the ass. There we go. Ooh, pretty. Too bad it's about to die. Hey, Lamau. It's a fountain of bullshit, kids. Isn't it beautiful? And well, I think that'll be enough for right now. I'll have a nice new slime trap and other things done. I should probably make this look a little less ugly. So I don't know. Probably make another honey farm as well. In case this, make it not look ugly. This is okay as is. Not amazing, but it's okay. Need to make that squid farm too. I know I've been cutting out on squid. Been cutting out on, or avoiding, rather, the cleric problem. Just all sorts of shit that I've not really been doing that I should. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh. So this will push. But this will not. Yep, called it. This rail is the 13th block. So that slime is the unfortunate 12th block, which means this is the maximum amount of rails that you can dupe. So even if I knock this out and put a glazed terracotta here, see, I don't dare put a shit like this. Oh wait, never mind, that works. That's funny. Oh god. It never stops. Okay. I can continue my several-year streak of never having to harvest gold. Just for rails. Not in mass. Like, you always need, your first few pieces of gold or whatever. Shit, I should have done this sooner. Oh, are you serious? Yeah, because it's trying to move this too, so no matter what, this is still a bridge too far. This should work. Yeah. But nothing else. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely make this better. Encase it and all that. Probably have a water stream of some kind to funnel it all into a chest, etc., etc. Catch y'all later.